Hi guys, welcome back to Decorating Happily Ever After. I'm Jeffrey Kevin. If you will, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to help it grow. If you've been on the internet at all during this holiday season, you're well aware that everyone wants a Ralph Lauren Christmas this year. I find it kind of ironic considering his brand has been around for probably 40 years now. But everyone just loves his curated old money aesthetic. I too love his style and his clothes. So I thought today I would set us a Ralph Lauren Christmas tablescape. I'm using pheasant dishes along with vintage ruby and emerald green glass and fresh evergreens from my garden. So let's take a look around the table. Of course, for a Ralph Lauren tablescape, you've got to have a plaid tablecloth. This tablecloth has got red, green, gold, navy, and black. I picked it up on eBay, and I'm going to be pairing with it these woven mats. I got these at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. I like to use them with my pheasant and bird dishes because they remind me of birds' nests. I'm going to be pairing these dinner plates that have a black border and a gold rim. I got these several years ago from Hobby Lobby. Ralph Lauren, one of the things I like about him, he's not afraid of black. And so I thought I would use those along with my pheasant salad plates. I got these a couple years back also from Hobby Lobby, and they've got pheasants with a gold rim. I'm going to be using my wood-handled flatware that I got from JCPenney's ages ago. I thought it would be an appropriate choice because Ralph Lauren likes to mix the elegant with the rustic and casual. I'm going to be using ruby stemware. I bought these ages ago at Walmart. I can't believe what they're selling for these days on eBay. And I also have this set of ruby glasses that I picked up at a thrift store. And I'm going to pair with it to get that Christmas feel, these emerald green boopy glasses that came from eBay. I'm going to be using black dinner napkins, and I'm using leather napkin rings because Ralph Lauren is partial to leather. For my centerpiece today, I've used my grand pheasant. I picked him up ages ago at market. I think he's so elegant. He normally resides on the big china cabinet that you see there behind the table. But for today, I brought him down. He's perched on a log, and around him I've surrounded the table with fresh evergreens from my garden. I've got magnolia, there's Foster hollies, I have sugar cones. They're very large pine cones. They're my favorite pine cones. I've also put fresh ivy that was growing in my flower beds. When I was picking the greens, the ivy was so green and everything else is so dead. It made me think of the song The Holly and the Ivy. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs. So I decided to put some holly in there too. It was planted in my flower beds courtesy of the birds. It's pretty, but it can be a pain. I also have deer antlers that I've tucked in around the greens. These are courtesy of my chalet. The last time I was there decorating it for Christmas, I decided to bring back some antlers so I would have them, but I use them in decorating at my chalet. a lot like Ralph Lauren does, just tucked in around things. And my cabin actually was sort of Ralph Lauren inspired. He does wonderful cabins full of plaids and tartans and all kinds of vintage things. So I brought back my antlers and tucked those in too, and I think it made a lovely centerpiece. And I've also placed my bronze candlesticks on each side. I use these a lot, but they're just a great size, and I've put some deep red candles in them. And here at this corner of the table, I have this nifty little pheasant. He is ceramic, little container, and his tail goes to corn at the end. I've had this a long time. It looks like Fitz and Floyd, but I checked, it isn't. But I think he's really pretty. I love ceramics. I wish I had more pheasant things. And I've also set here a Cape Cod. This is the ruby butter dish. I have a large collection of Cape Cod. I didn't use it today. I tend to use my Cape Cod with more casual things, but I've got all the goblets, and I have used it before on my tables, but I decided to use that. And, you know, talking about trends, you can always make them your own. You don't have to do exactly what everyone else is doing. And like I said earlier, everybody wants a Ralph Lauren Christmas. Well, I had all these things, so I didn't have to go out and buy anything. However, I did make it, you know, my own. Ralph Lauren, he wouldn't have used the ruby glass. He would have used crystal instead. But I love ruby glass, so that's what I decided to use. And he probably would have used silver, although I don't collect silver, so I don't have any. But I've taken a few cues from his Christmas style, and I've added it here on my table. Now at this house, I don't have antler chandeliers. I do at the chalet, but I brought in the touch of antlers there in the greenery. So you can take a trend and make it your own. You don't have to go exactly what someone else has done. And this is another little thing that probably Ralph Lauren wouldn't do, this little vintage dinner bell with holly, but I think it's so sweet. And the cake stands that I use, they're more Martha Stewart than Ralph Lauren, but they're what I love, so I incorporated them into my table. So when you see trends that you like, you can take bits and pieces and make them your own. You don't have to take every aspect of a trend, but I tend not to follow them as a general rule, but this is one that I like because I've long collected Ralph Lauren clothes, and I love his style in general. He's got such good taste, and he has the millions to prove it. I've also got this picture here. It's ruby, and it is the Cape Cod. Mother found that for me, I believe, at a thrift store. And I think the pheasant is so pretty there in the center of the table with his long tail. I've also put a ruby set here. This is the sugar and the creamer. I have all the ruby dishes. I've got a punch bowl. I've got cups and saucers. I also have serving pieces. I've got ruby platters and bowls, and too many things to bring to this table, but I do use them sometime during the holidays when I'm setting a buffet table. I will use them. And here at this corner of the table, I've got my ruby red cake stand, and on top of it, I've set a red dome. I believe I found this dome thrifting, perhaps Goodwill. I pretty much only use it at Christmas time, but I've set it here, and the cake stand is a Mosier cake stand, but I thought it was pretty paired together. And like I said earlier, I use the little touch of leather. Ralph Lauren loves vintage leather. In a lot of his rooms, he'll have various leather items. And like I said, he loves all kinds of plaids. So do I. And this is my take on a Ralph Lauren Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Be sure and subscribe to my channel, Decorating Happily Ever After, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a video. I'm Jeffrey Kevin, wishing you a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye now.